I was bored and wanted to do something, and I was recently thinking about live streams, so I have a live stream right now. By the way, the little logo right there. Yeah, I used to work at a college in North Carolina. Wonderful place. I worked at the auditorium at that college, doing like usher type stuff and all that. Basically, like showing people where their seats are, concession stand, bathrooms, merchandise table, box office, all that kind of stuff. Helping out with performances and all that. But it's that was a nice place to work. And now I'm working at this other mm, one of these days I'm gonna find out when YouTube started this whole top fans thing where they put the crowns right there. And yeah, I actually recently filmed a system test 28, and I turned the lamp light to green to match what the video said the color of the lamp from March system test would be. I release every system test like once a month, so and I have a specific color that the lamp light is every month. Well, I'm seeing a whole bunch of comments. I'm seeing all the views too. But like, oh, don't worry, there'll be more. I already know it. Now, yes, I turned the camera. And I little stoppage cover there. It's always important to keep these fire alarm devices free of dust. See the dust right here? Gotta get that off of there. Gotta get that clean. You always gotta make sure these fire alarms are clean. Check this one. Even this thing right here. Gotta be free of all that dust. There's no dust on it right now, but always gotta check it. And also pull station too. Always gotta check these things for dust. No, shoot. There we go. I'll get back to that later. Yeah, the time for the fire alarm stove activation isn't yet, but will come soon. Let me see. I'm gonna go play around with a few filters real quick. Filters always make live streams better. Might want to get rid of this one for purposes. There we go, that's a good one to use. So I'm just gonna keep this little filter on for a little while. I might change it up later. Man, look what this filter does though. Yeah, the filter is cool, isn't it? Shoot, I'm gonna go see what this filter looks like in the other angle. Hey. Ooh, nice. Okay, I might have to use this filter with these alarms later on when I activate the strobes. Oh, let me see what this looks like. Ooh. See what it looks like over here. Degrees of heat and coolness. Anyways. Yes. Although I wonder. Now that's been mentioned, I'm gonna go change color of the top one and see if it changes anything. Okay, so the top one there, that's the signature for the dark blue. That's the signature for pink and red and yellow and green and light blue. Now you'll see what it looks like with the white lights too. These other colors. So it's like different shades of red when I do all these different shades of white. I'm keeping on dark blue right now. What else can I show off with this little filter? Rubber ducky. Anyway, just having fun with the filter, you know. Very interesting idea. I mean, this thing produces cold air, and turns the blue lights to red. And that thing just does that. See the little centerpiece right there once it comes in. Yeah, there we go. See all those colors right there. Let's see if I can pause it and it shows it. Yeah, see? Colors in the fan. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can catch the red light blink on this thing. See if I can get the red light to show up on here. See what color it shows up as on this screen. Wow. Boy, look at that though. I'm gonna see. Turn the light on right here. Oh yeah. Oh, you see that? It's fading out. Look, just like though. Boy, you see the screen go fully red right there? I mean, we'll see these plants out here. Look at these plants. Oh yeah, look at those plants. Yeah, let me go see if anything in here responds to this little filter. See if anything up here does it. Oh wow. Oh. Up on the other side here. Yeah, look at all those greens. I'm gonna turn the filter off real quick. You see the stuff in normal mode. Which of these board games is the best one? Well, actually, two of these are card games. Who knows? We have the Game of Life right there, 1960 edition. We got Uno Show No Mercy, and Liar's Uno, and Doctor Who Monopoly, 50th anniversary Doctor Who. Then you got the Haunted Mansion, Cobra Kai Road to Victory, Clue, and Science Bingo. Yeah. That's a tight squeeze right there. Right. Now it's time for me to look at some other filters. Let me use this one. There we go. That works. So basically, shoot, that did not close all the way. So this was better with this other filter though. It was nice with this filter. Yeah, this is the best thing about these filters though. So you can really good stuff. Well, let's see. I have to remember what it's called. It's called retro. That's literally what they called it on here. They just called it retro. But I'm gonna see some other ones real quick. I don't think I remember this one. Ooh. Glass. Boys out here be looking like some kind of a thing you use to blow things out. Oh, now that's a good one. Oh yeah, that other one did look like a hot looking TV. But this one, this is radioactive. See, that's the best thing about these filters though. Film some good stuff. See, good stuff with these filters. Anyway, time to experiment some more. Ah, my favorite one. For TV. I mean, that's not really something that can really help. That's just how these live streams are. And yes, it does look like an old TV screen. Alright. Well, I think I've played with the filters enough. And I'm about to do some more after activating this thing. Just dang it. I forgot. Radioactive. That's right. Dance party. Blue retro. Infrared. thermo. And the other one I had. Oh, thermo was the first one I had. See, that was good. Just set these off. See, that error from earlier, I had this switch off, so the screens didn't really turn on. Or the stove didn't really turn on when I called the whole station. That's a fail. Now, alright. Now that's been explained. I shall reset this. Oh, I have my phone just on top of this stopper cover. Oof. I will make sure I do that next time I activate these alarms. And now, normal filter, or normal mode. There's that other filter. Got tiring to see. Well, no, that's out of the way. Let's see what else I can play with on here. Ooh, what are these? Interesting. I'll have to play around with that some other time. Probably not right now though. Let's see what this is. Relight. Interesting. I have to turn it off though. I don't know what that does. Oh. This has been going on for a while. I wonder. See what happens if I add one of these. I just added a Q&A sticker in there. So, in case none of you know, notification appliance means like something with a speaker or a strobe or a horn or a chime or a mini horn, you know, something like that. Like that device and that device. This one on the right is a Faraday 2700 remote strobe, and that one on the left is a system sensor SPSR special low response remote strobe or speaker strobe. And this pull station is the Chinese variant of the notifier NBG12LX. Well, that can be literally any speaker strobe in existence that uses that message, because what you're mentioning is a voice evacuation message, not a notification appliance. A voice evacuation message is played on a notification appliance known as a speaker strobe or remote speaker. And there's multiple voice evacuation messages said by female and male voice actors. So they don't really tell me which one you're referring to. Wow. Boy, I've been making this up, Joe, as long as that SeaWorld one. This will be going on for as long as the SeaWorld live stream did. Okay. So how can I get that sticker off of here? Or is that sticker just something that stays? Oh. Oh, that's how I can take it off of there. Cool. What other stickers can I put on for here? What other questions can I ask? I need a good question. Ah. Oh, I just got a good question right here. No, this is good. No, this is a good one. This thing that's showing up on the screen right here is what I'm talking about. Little Q&A sticker. Frozen 3. Yeah, I totally think that Honda about to have some fire powers up in there, up in that movie. Watch me literally be predicting what's about to happen in the movie. watch what I say about that device when it releases. You see, my favorite movie is, well, a movie that was made in 1996 called Doctor Who, the movie. And then my favorite TV show is Doctor Who, both the classic and modern varieties. Oh, that's interesting. I would love to see how ice and fire powers mix. Yeah, if your voice is popping up on here, then you're hearing yourself too. Anyways, enough of that Q&A question. What's this do? What? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm about to do what I always do when I end live streams. Which is literally activate this thing again. And not reset it until the live stream is over. Is that switch over there on? I forgot if I turned it on earlier.
It is off.
Oh. Wait, really?
Should I put it on?
Can you see it? Oh, yeah, that needs to be on for in the stream. Which this time will involve Z epilepsy warning. Imagine if I just randomly change color of that light up there while doing it though. Anyways, can't really put text in on the screen right here. So prepare for flashing lights and maybe don't be here if you suffer from epilepsy from this. But as soon as I pull this, it'll be the end of the stream, so. Have a good day.